Hey y'all, so I hope y'all like that intro as much as I like putting it together. So to start out my Queen of Darkness look, I used the Pond's Dry Skin Cream all over my face to keep it moisturized through all the products that I'll be using today. I even used a little bit on my neck and my lips, ears, all of that. Now I'm messily applying the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean underneath my bottom lash line as a base, and then I'm just slightly blending that out. And here I'm taking a little bit of black eyeshadow at a time to kind of set that as well. And I also included a little bit of Pro Finish powder in my skin tone so I can kind of help blend that out. For my eyeliner, I'm just using Wet n Wild's graphic marker eyeliner in the color Jetliner Black to make a really thick winged liner. I'm focusing on the shape and the thickness right now. Then using a precise brush to sharpen the eyeliner. Now I'm setting that concealer with the Makeup Forever HD powder. After doing the first eye, I decided it would have been much easier if I conceal first, then applied the eyeliner, so that's what I'm doing now. The most difficult part of this look was making the same shape and thickness as the other eye, because if one side is sitting higher or thinner than the other, it throws the entire look off, so I was laser focused on getting them even. I was really concentrating on this part, but after I got to a point where I was happy with it, I started filling in the inner corners of the eyeliner. Now I'm using a liquid eyeliner to darken and perfect. Jumping right back down to the bottom, my goal was to have a gradient and smoky under eye, so I used the same black eyeshadow, switched between many brushes to get the look I was going for. I also used a little of that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and some Pro Finish powder in my skin tone to achieve it. For my base, I'm taking my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the color SX13. And this foundation right here is so full coverage, as y'all can see. I thought it was perfect for the look, because what kind of queen has imperfect skin? Like, nothing can show through, so this foundation is absolutely perfect. When I use this foundation brush, it kind of makes it look like a mask, and I want it to look more like skin, so I switched over to a more kabuki-like brush to kind of really push it into my skin. And this foundation is also pretty dewy, but I wanted more of a matte look, so I'm using Makeup Forever's HD powder to set all over my face and neck. You can forget about having natural brows. I went for a black, thick brow. So I took a little bit of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil on that spoolie to kind of make the hairs stick out, and then I just used a black eyeliner. I'm using that same black eyeshadow to carve my cheekbones with, and I'm kind of drawing a specific shape. After getting the shape that I wanted, I'm using my bronzer to blend it out, and then I'm using that bronzer to also contour my nose, and I use very little black eyeshadow as well. And I use the word bronzer very loosely because I'm pretty much using all cool tones for this look. So I decided that I wanted an even sharper contour, so I used that small brush to concentrate more black eyeshadow in the natural contours of my cheeks. And to perfect that, I'm using a small portion of my foundation underneath that. Now I'm bronzing and contouring my forehead and chin, and I wanted a slight and cool toned highlight, so I used Giza or Giza eyeshadow from the Masquerade palette by Juvia's, and I placed that everywhere I'd normally highlight, including under my brows. As you can see, I'm lining my lips with a black pencil, and then I'm going to fill that in. And then I'm going to also top that with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean. And set that with the black eyeshadow. Now I'm taking this bling on a roll that I got from Walmart, and I'm gluing one row of that on the center of my bottom lip using Ardell's Brush On Lash Adhesive. I took that graphic marker eyeliner from Wet n Wild and added a feline touch to the inner corners of my eye. And I also added a stark line directly underneath my lash line to ensure of that gradient look I was going for. So I double stacked lashes, and I ended up taking those jewels on the top lip off because I didn't really like it. I wanted it more simple, so I just redid the lips. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do recreate this look for Halloween or for any occasion, just make sure you hashtag BeautyMarked with an ED at the end, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!
Oh, shit!
That scared you?
If you weren't my wife, and I didn't know you, I'm expecting a picture, and all of a sudden you come charging at me.
I can't breathe.
I hope your makeup fuck up on you now.